The current Souls RNG cutscenes are, to say the least, bad. I mean, some of the rarest auras in the game have cutscenes that look like this. So today, we are going to take a look at some fan-made cutscenes and see if they're worth adding to the game. Make sure you guys smash that subscribe button because in 3,000 subscribers, I'm going to be giving away 10,000 Robux to one lucky subscriber. The first video we have is Souls RNG Best Aura Concept Cutscenes, and in the description, they say that every single one here is made by Dot Exotic Being on Discord. They don't have a YouTube account, so I've uploaded on their behalf with credit. Okay, so we're going to be taking a look at these Aura cutscenes made by Exotic Being, and take a look at how good they are. This first one is Sailor. So let's take a look. The current auras in the game, the cutscenes for them are very lame. So it should be pretty easy to see some really good cutscenes here. And I know that this is a pretty big thing around in Souls RNG. Unfortunately, the devs don't really seem to add new cutscenes though. They really only add fan-made auras. It'd be awesome if they started though. Let's take a look at the Sailor cutscene. Let me turn this down a bit. I like the lightning. I like the boat. That looked nice. I'm a big fan. It definitely goes with Sailor, you know? We've got the whole waves, like, as if we're in an ocean. Kind of seems like we're in, like, a stormy ocean on top of that. We're kind of, like, in a rainstorm right now inside the ocean. You've got thunder cracking. You've got rain flying down. The waves seem pretty big. Yeah, that looks great. Definitely would love to see that added. And I bet it's going to be like that for pretty much every single one we see today. Because there's really no good cutscenes in the game right now. Matrix. Another one that desperately needs a good cutscene. What do we got? Oh! Yo! Dude! The binary as well. The color changing green and red. I like the glitching background as well. That is sick. Yes, this would go even better if there was a fan-made Matrix rework that had a like red and green sort of like hue change. This would go perfect with that fan-made remake. Of course, right now, since they didn't decide to do that and it's still just green, might want to stick with just the green doing the glitching, but still looks really good. Layers, okay. This is a dev-exclusive aura, so adding a cutscene to it wouldn't really do much for anyone besides the devs, because, of course, the devs are the only one who actually has this aura. But let's take a look at the cutscene. I'm not too sure what the aura itself looks like. I think it's something to do with red and blue, though. Telling by this cutscene. This looks good. Okay, got like stuff flowing out with the cracking screen as well. I like that. That looks good. It's simple. It's definitely simple, but also probably don't want to overdo it on like a dev exclusive aura because no one's really gonna see this. Looks nice. I don't know why the cracking animation's so low quality, but looks good. Number 4? Question mark? Question mark? Question mark? So possibly the owner doesn't know what aura this was for. Let's take a look. Ooh. Chains coming in. Okay. More chains in the background. Wake up. I think this is that Chromatic Genesis? Is this another Chromatic Genesis cutscene? It reminds me of it because I think Chromatic Genesis has similar words. And this one has wake up. To be honest, the Chromatic Genesis might currently be the best cutscene in the game. So if this is for Genesis, it's cool. I don't think it's needed though, because Genesis already has an amazing cutscene. But this still looks, man, that looks good. I really like the chains when they come in like as an X. Look at that. That's sick. And then like more fade in at the back. And then you've got this, I think, is this a timepiece in the middle? I think it's a timepiece in the middle. Got like Overture history, Genesis vibes going on there. All right, Bloodlust. All right, let's take a look. Bloodlust needs a new cutscene, guys. Bloodlust absolutely needs one. I like this. The little pixel art. That's a nice touch. It's opening like Hell's Gate. That's a cool design. I like the idea with this. It's like opening up Hell's Gate to Bloodlust. That's sick. This one also looks great. Next up, we have Abyssal Hunter cutscene concept by Arc EXE. Took me roughly 4 to 6 hours to make this in the span of 3 days. I probably won't upload another one until next Saturday because I have my finals next week. Oh, well, good luck on your finals if you're watching this. And let's take a look at the Abyssal Hunter cutscene. I like these ones where it's kind of like in-game, you know what I mean? Okay. Yo, the fish, the bubbles. Currently, the regular Abyssal Hunter just has bubbles right now. I love the fish. I love the shading going on here. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of like really, really like pretty deep underwater. And then there's like the light rays kind of peeking through. That's what it reminds me of. Got the anchor, of course. Yeah, that's nice. It's very similar to the current one, which, I mean, it should be because it's still the same aura. It's got the anchor. It's got the bubbles, but I like the fish touch. I like the new background. The new bubbles look better. And we've got like a propeller type thing in the middle here. That's like one of the forms kind of has that. I don't know if it's Juggernaut or not, but it's one of them. That looks great. Next up, we've got an Arcane Legacy cutscene concept by I Brag So Much. This is the final 10 million aura cutscene I do for souls. No! Darn. Okay, well, let's see what their final one was. Hopefully they kind of cooked with it. Let's take a look on Arcane Legacy. Okay. Okay, I like the rins. That's neat. And you've got, there's some sort of like, oh, look at that. Look at that. That's sick. That's the, this is the same, like, design at the back of the aura, I believe. If you look right back there, I think that's the same design. Yeah, that looks nice. I definitely like the rins coming out. That's neat. Ooh, a Sovereign cutscene. Okay. That's something. Another great aura. Took me around 4 to 5 hours. But unfortunately, this is another one that only devs have or the creators of the aura. But let's take a look at the cutscene for Sovereign. Power? Okay. Wait, what did that say? What the heck did that say? Power? Whoa. Okay, it's so fast. I'm trying to read it. Precious. Okay, Power, Precious, Sovereign. And on the last one, it changes to a golden star. And then it comes in. That looks sick. I don't know how I feel about the lightning. I don't know if the lightning really goes with Sovereign. Maybe it does. I don't know. Maybe I don't know much about it. But I like this. It gives me Genesis vibes with the whole text popping up. And then the star changes colors right there when it goes into Sovereign. And then you've got something pulsating out. Not too sure what that design is. But yeah, that looks nice for a Sovereign cutscene. Alright, we've got a Starscourge cutscene concept. The current Starscourge cutscene is horrible. I hate it so much. So please, tell me you've cooked with this one. Also, this is by I Brag So Much, the same guy from earlier. Please, tell me it's goated. Oh, I love the speed lines. That's such a good idea. The speed lines are goated, dude. Yes, that is great. I want this added. I've gotten so many Starscourges, and the cutscene is just so bad. Please, devs, add some of these concepts. Next up, once again, made by I Brag So Much. This guy apparently makes a lot of horror cutscenes. And we've got Exotic Apex cutscene concept. Let's see what we got with this. Current Exotic Apex cutscene is pretty mid. Yo, wait. This looks so much like Overtier History. Oh, the winds. That's sick. I like the win at the end. This was made before Overtier History, since it was made a month ago. Yet, the whole green mist with, like, green stars popping up, that is, like, exactly like Overtier History. This guy, like, pretty much predicted the Overtier History cutscene. That is crazy. Once again, same guy. I believe most of the ones, if not all the ones we have left right now, are from I Brag So Much. And this one is an Arcane Dark cutscene concept. Let's see what he cooked up. We saw an Arcane Legacy cutscene concept. Is this going to be similar? Okay. Okay, it's like a fake out. At first, let's say this was like the Arcane cutscene. I'd be like, oh, I got Arcane. And then it switches over to purple and it's Arcane Dark. I like that. That's a good idea with mutations. I feel like fake outs inside of mutations would be really sick. I like that one. All right, another Matrix one. We saw a Matrix one earlier. Let's see if this one is better than the Matrix one we saw earlier, or if it is worse. Let's take a look. Okay. So we've got the binary once again. We've got the gears as well. There's nothing glitching this time. Okay. Oh, and there's like a pop-up of all the gears at the end. Okay. It looks good. It does, but I think I like the glitching on the first Matrix concept a little bit more. I think I like that one a bit more, especially with like the grid background. I think that fits Matrix The other one also still has binary and also has the gears, so it's pretty good and pretty well made, but so is this one. All right, a chromatic cutscene concept. Let's take a look. Chromatic, which one is that? Okay, I got it in my head. All right, I just need to remember so I know what I'm looking for. Let's see what this looks like. Does it look good? Okay. Oh, the cartridges star. Oh, yo, the lines coming through. You've got the audio levels at the top and bottom. That is sick. I was not expecting that. It's got everything. It's got everything from the aura itself, right? You've got these rainbow lines in the middle. On the side, you've got like an audio frequency thing. I'm not too sure what they're called. And then, of course, it changes colors. And in the cutscene, change of color star, you've got the lines and you've got the audio visible thing at the bottom and the top. And you've got little music notes as well. This is sick. I think this is probably the best one we've seen so far from I Brag So Much. It took 3 hours. It ain't bad. It definitely ain't bad, bro. That looks good. Ooh, another sailor cutscene. Okay. So, once again, we saw a sailor cutscene earlier today. Is this one gonna be better? Whoa. This is like 3D? Hold the phone. Okay, we've got the rain. I see some clouds. We've got the water in the boat. Okay, so this is really similar to the other one. It's just, I can't see the boat at the start. I can't tell if it's down here or not. It's really hard to see. Nonetheless, looks really good. Alright, we've got 2 more, and then we've got a surprise at the end of the video as well. But let's take a look at these 2 fan-made cutscenes, and then we can take a look at the surprise. So, first one is an ethereal cutscene. Once again, I brag so much. Let's take a look. Ethereal is a great looking aura, especially for 1 in 35 million. And the cutscene, it's nice. I'm not too sure what's going on. Are those chains moving in the background? Wow. Okay, I guess that makes sense though. I was about to say why, but then I remember they're kind of chains that hold up that orb, so makes sense to me. And for the final one, we have a glitch cutscene concept. Let's take a look, and then we will take a look at one final thing before we end this video off. All right. See what we got for the glitch cutscene concept. I don't know what the current one looks like, to be completely honest. I can't tell if this is similar to it or not, but first of all, I like that it's glitching, as it should. Got the little hazard signs. That looks good as well. Looks good. Once again, I'm not too sure what the actual glitch cutscene looks like, so it's kind of hard for me to compare it to that, but looks good. And guys, for the surprise, we have one more cutscene that is officially added. This is coming in Era 8 of Souls RNG. You guys know it. You guys love it. It's Sovereign. Sovereign is coming to the game and will be obtainable very soon, which is awesome because this is obviously one of, if not the best looking aura in the game. Just take a look at that. It looks amazing, and I can't wait for this to be added to the game. I hope you guys enjoyed the cutscenes we took a look at today. Let me know in the comments which one you think looks the best and deserves to be added to the game. Of course, that Sovereign one is going to be added. I'm super excited for it because Sovereign is a great looking aura. But for today, that is going to go ahead and do it. Make sure you guys drop a like on the video and of course, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Peace.